Severe weather alerts are weird. Now you might be wondering, cactuscarrot, how can severe weather alerts be weird? They're just telling you what's happening. Now sometimes they don't have their priorities straight. Most of the time they do. This isn't really serious at all. I just want to nitpick at the terminology. The first one I want to beat the shit out of with Metal Bat is severe weather statements, which couldn't be more vague. I know they're supposed to be vague because these are issued for pretty niche scenarios, but you could at least have a better name for some of them. I mean, some of them at least. Some are too niche to actually have a proper warning of its own. But I know there's ones out there that definitely do. Now to complain about the classics. Severe thunderstorm watch and severe thunderstorm warning. Now the reason I'm nitpicking about these ones is the fact that these thunderstorm instead of storm or lightning storm. Well, lightning storm's kind of retarded. So just severe storm watch is perfectly fine. Because think about it for a few seconds. Thunder is the least dangerous thing about a thunderstorm. What about the straight line winds? What about the potential for a tornado? What about the hail? What about heavy rain? And I know all these have their own special warnings too, but severe storm warning encompasses all of this, while a severe thunderstorm warning, people get what is, sure. I mean, I definitely understand the terminology, but I'm just saying, thunder is the least dangerous thing about it. The most thunder can do is burst your eardrums if you're too close to it, but I've never heard of such thing happening. It probably does. Now the next one is tornado warnings and tornado watches. These are perfectly fine. It's just that some people don't understand them, somehow. So I was in Florida, I was in Disney World, I was at Animal Kingdom, you know, that one park that's pretty much all outside. And there was a tornado warning issued. Isn't that great? Because it's really difficult to find shelter in that park. So anyway, we were in a building and there's this lady. She said something along the lines of, "Glad it's only a tornado warning. Glad there isn't a tornado on the ground or spot of rotation." Well, it just shows me that you've lived in Florida your entire life. I swear, in the Midwest, one of the first things we learn is the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. That's one of the first things we learn because we experience that not on a frequent basis, but enough to be noteworthy. And it astonished me that people think that a tornado watch means, oh, look out, there's a tornado. And that's just assuming that you can even see the tornado, because half the time it's just a rain wrap. It's not one of those picturesque tornadoes. So no, you don't want to watch out for a tornado, because if you see it, it's probably too late. That's all I have to cover. I've had this thought in my mind for several months now. I wanted to get this out. Will I finally have another video out after 3 months? This is a new type of content I'm going to make. I think this video is a bad first impression of it. I was pretty much testing around with this video, and plus I've had it in my brain for months, so might as well be the first. Alright, I'll see you in another 3 months.